Assistance. In today's video, my message for you is very simple. If you have a fatty liver and you don't do anything about it, it's probably going to cause you quite a few unpleasant issues down the line. Some recent research out of the Lancet journal found that as people's fatty liver got worse, so their fibrosis went up. So fibrosis is liver scarring. The more fat accumulates in your liver, the more inflammation happens, the more fibrosis and scarring you get. So as that happens more and more, and that only happens, by the way, if you don't make the appropriate lifestyle and nutrition changes, which I can help with, of course. So as that happens, it gets worse and worse, okay? What they found is that people's brain volume, so the size of their brains, were actually smaller the worse their fatty liver got, and so was their cognitive health. They had worse memory and worse other tests of cognitive function. So what this tells me is the following, is that over time, as your liver gets worse and more inflamed, your brain health declines. Now, people, when they age naturally, the size of their brain does decrease over time. That's a natural part of aging. However, people with a severe fatty liver, their brain is much smaller than we would expect it to be for someone of their age. So, the really takeaway from this article is a few things. First of all, to know that inflammation worsens liver health and worsens brain health, and you have to think about that from the nutrition perspective. But number two is that if you got diagnosed with a fatty liver and it's early stage, please take it seriously. Please do something about it. Whether you work with someone like myself, and if you do want information on how to do that, comment liver below. I'll send you more information on my course and community and other ways we could work together, or you get help locally or from another healthcare professional. Just know that a fatty liver diagnosis today doesn't have to mean much for you in the future, but if you don't do anything about it, unfortunately, it's going to cause you a number of health issues, one of which might be worse brain and cognitive health over time. So I hope that, not that I like to talk about the negative stuff, you know me, you see my page is very positive, but this is an important reality, and it's something that you have to think about. Comment liver below if you need my help to reverse fatty liver disease.